Hi everybody, welcome back to Synthetic Biology 1. In this series, we present different opinions on the GMO debate. I know that you all have opinions on this, but let's try to leave them aside for now and instead focus on 4 questions that will help us to understand the many different sides of the debate and how they interact. Number 1, where does this opinion come from? Number 2, what is the author's relationship with GMOs? Number 3, what specific regulations or policies do they want? And number 4, how do they hope these regulations will achieve their broader goals? Today's opinion comes from the Friends of the Earth. It's an international network of environmental organizations with members in 75 countries. In 2014, they released an issue brief on the use of vanillin produced by genetically modified yeast to add vanilla flavor to food. I'll present highlights here, but the full brief is available on our website. All right? Begin quotation. What is synthetic biology? Synthetic biology, SynBio, is an extreme version of genetic engineering. Instead of swapping genes from one species to another, as in conventional genetic engineering, synthetic biologists employ a number of new genetic engineering techniques, such as using synthetic, human-made DNA to create entirely new forms of life or to reprogram existing organisms to produce chemicals that they wouldn't produce naturally. What is SynBio vanillin? Natural vanillin comes from the vanilla orchid. Synthetic biology vanillin is distinct from the artificial vanillin already on the market, although both are engineered in labs. Artificial vanillin is a mix of chemical components. The new synthetic biology vanillin is synthesized by a genetically engineered organism, a GMO yeast, engineered using synthetic biology techniques. To create this SynBio yeast, synthetic DNA is designed on a computer and inserted into the DNA of a naturally occurring yeast. This is very different from traditional methods of selectively breeding naturally occurring yeast for various purposes, such as brewing beer or baking bread. In selective breeding, no foreign genetic matter that does not occur naturally in yeast is inserted into the yeast genome. The SynBio yeast are fed sugar and biosynthesized vanillin through a fermentation process. Even though this vanillin is engineered and created by a pathway that does not exist in nature, the SynBio company Evolva and its partner, International Flavors and Fragrances, are marketing SynBio vanillin as natural. In the absence of regulations to protect human health and the environment, and labeling to ensure consumer right to know, synthetic biology is starting to enter food and consumer products. SynBio vanillin is produced by genetically engineered yeast, which are designed in labs and feed on sugar, something most people would not describe as natural. The claims of sustainability for this technology are also questionable at best. While the industry claims that currently commercial SynBio ingredients like SynBio vanilla could reduce impacts on land, SynBio yeast in fact requires large amounts of sugar, a feedstock, in order to live and produce these ingredients. Expanding sugarcane plantations to meet feedstock demand from a growing SynBio industry could exacerbate the current destruction of critical savanna and rainforest ecosystems. The escape of genetically engineered synthetic biology organisms into the environment, either intentionally or otherwise, could have serious and unforeseeable consequences, including genetic contamination of wild species, disruption of natural ecosystems, and the release of chemical and biological pollutants. No containment strategies are foolproof, and while some types of pollution can be cleaned up once in the environment, these synthetic organisms, which are designed to reproduce, may be impossible to recall. SynBio vanilla and other synthetic biology ingredients should not be marketed as natural. SynBio ingredients should not be incorporated into food or consumer products in the absence of regulations specific to synthetic biology, mandatory and transparent assessments to ensure they are safe for our health and the environment, mandatory labeling to ensure the consumer right to know, and transparency about which synthetic biology methods are being used to produce them. So, end quotation. Until next time, remember that you should not hate me if you disagree with this opinion, and better yet, don't hate anybody.
Thank you.